What is up, guys? It's been a while for sure. But I'm back. There's a lot of things that have changed from the sense of like overall job and just a lot of things going on my end. But I'm back nonetheless. There's a lot going on with Luna Classic. I've been talking about it for months. It's nice to see like everybody on board now with everything that's been going up. I guess when the price goes up, you do see a lot of the influencers and everybody kind of talking about it, which is great. I'm like a big fan of that. I like to see so many people, like-minded people, just wanting to see or just be a part of that financial freedom. So hopefully the trend continues. If you're in on Luna Classic, great. Obviously there was a lot that went on with it, and the community that's really been built up after and even before, but after, primarily everything that's been going on has been huge. So I kind of wanted to talk. Crypto King's been talking a lot of stuff that's been good, and really it pertains to Binance, right? Like Binance, not necessarily being clear. I know Happy Caddy Crypto. He's the main man. I mean, he's the man. He definitely talks a lot of like greatness when it comes down to the community and everything that's going on. So I support all those guys. I think they're doing a great job and really covering a lot of the good that's going on with Luna Classic. My main beef is with Binance, and really, I feel like they've played this part, and I get it. They're a company, they're all about profits. They're not necessarily just about one particular community or pandering from one side to another. But in things like this, where it's like you're trading, you're making a lot of trading fees, give the community what they're looking for, right? Like, I feel like they have so much dominance in the space and have for so long. Yet there's always this like, oh, let's wait and see approach. And again, I'm not saying that that I'm here saying that I know that it's just like a light switch. I get that. It's not like a light switch. But it's kind of like, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's frustrating to not just see comments like it's going to be on withdrawal and deposits that the burn tax is going to be implemented on. It needs to be on every transaction. Like that. That's ultimately what, when CZ came out, he was talking about it. He was going to support it, or if that's what he wanted, or he kind of was like dancing around and trying to be funny about it. Like, you get what's going on. You're obviously, you run the biggest exchange when it comes down to volume in the space. So really, there's no need for like the just playing around with words, and just either say, come out, hey, I'm gonna support what the community is looking for, or hey, you know what, it's not in our bottom line. We're not gonna implement the burn tax. We're just gonna continue to make money off of the transactional fees and not necessarily do what the community's asking for, which again I wouldn't be a fan of. So I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about that. So yeah, no, definitely, Crypto King's been on it, saying some really great things. Happy Caddy Crypto's been on it. We saw that Vegas kind of like was saying, kind of like, it's right now they haven't really said anything specific. Message from Binance regarding the posts. It's just really they're not stating anything different than MEXC and but I see MEXC, really they've been burning. So I don't see why. KuCoin came out and said that they're going to support this. They're following the path of the community, which is what should happen. So yeah, guys. I mean, hopefully this continues to really that burn tax with everything. I love seeing the recovery is off of every dip that we're seeing. I mean, it's just been time and time again. You see a drop and boom, we bounce right back up. So we'll see what happens, guys. I really wanted to cover that because for months I was talking about Terra Luna Classic, and when before it was even like definitely once the big drop happened, since early on I was very supportive about hoping to get the community to rally back, and I'm happy to see what's been going on lately. So glad to be back, guys. I do appreciate all the people that have stayed subscribe to the channel. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. There's things that I would love to hear from you guys. Do you feel the same way I do? Do you feel like Binance is always playing this game? And I know that they want to like use their dominance, but keep in mind, like I feel like that dominance is just as long as you, as the beholder, uh, move with the times. Like, let's not go back and in time too far and start comparing companies that don't look at what their customers are wanting and asking for and see where they're at today. So that's my opinion, guys. I wanted to share that thought because I was really frustrated when I see things like that coming out of Binance. They've done that with CoinMarketCap, and people really apply pressure, and then sometimes they make the changes, and sometimes they just don't make any change and just move forward with it until the community or everybody's forgotten. So thanks again, guys. Catch you on the next one.